Do you want to know why you are failing as a day trader? Stay tuned, because we are starting right now. Hello, I'm Alexander Soares from avistrader.com, and in this video we are going to look at why you are failing as a day trader. Let me know down in the comments below if you are currently struggling and why. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video and don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Well, many traders or people getting into day trading, they think they concentrate on the strategy, decide when to buy or sell and to focus on that, and this is the biggest mistakes in trading. People focus on the first decision you have to take as a trader, and that is when to enter a trade, and ignoring other things. A complete trading plan consists of 3 things. 1. The mindset, 2. The money management, and 3. The method. So many people focus on the method and ignoring the mindset and money management. Today I want to dive into the aspect of money management by looking at some numbers here and doing some calculations. Now let's take up the performance stats from this month and take a look at some numbers. Here are the stats of the month of November, and I really don't care about how much profit I made for this month, but in order to look at money management, all I care about is the average win-loss ratio and our profit factor. As we can see in the win-loss ratio for the month, you can see a win-loss ratio of 64% against 36% of losing trades. Now let's dive into some numbers here. You all know it. You are in a trade and see your trade going into profit. Then you get nervous. You see the trade going against you. Then all of a sudden you take profit and you say, wow, I just made $100. But we all know that this was a big mistake. Now let's do some calculations here. In general, my stop loss is between 16 and 12 ticks on the crude. Let's assume an average of 15 ticks. So the stop loss of 50 ticks. Our average win-loss ratio for the month of November, as you can see from the stats, was sitting at 64 against 36% of losing trades. Now let's do some calculations and let's look at the profit factor. Let's assume that you are using the stop loss of 15 ticks and you take your first target off at 15 ticks. So we are working here with a profit factor of 1. Now, profit factor of 1. So 64 against the 50 tick target is 916 ticks in case of the crude oil. 36 trades multiplied by the 15 tick stop loss will be 540 ticks. So we have our winners and we will have our losses here, and we can calculate the profit for our strategy, taking off profit at 15 ticks, basically working with a profit factor of 1. With our current trading month sitting at 64% of winners, this is not looking too bad. Let's take a look at what I normally use for a profit factor, and that is taking a look at profit factor 2. So I normally work with a profit factor of 2 and that will be 64 against 30. 30 ticks will give me 1920 ticks. Now, working with the same stop loss, 36 multiplied by the stop loss of 15 will give us the same amount of 540 ticks. Now, total profit for this strategy, and here you can see already the big difference. 1380 ticks for profit factor 2 and only 420 ticks. Now let's take a look at the profit factor of let's look back to the month of October and take a look at the stats and take a look at the profit factor of that month. October we ended up with a profit factor of 53 against 47. So let's look at what this will do for our calculations here. So 53 multiplied by 15 will give us 795 ticks, and let's calculate our losses here. 47 trades multiplied by 15 will give us 705 ticks on losses. On 100 trades we end up with a 90 tick profit, and here we did not look at our expenses, so we probably are losing money here. Now let's take a look at profit factor 2. So instead of taking profit at 15 ticks, we take profit at our normal first target of 30 ticks. So 53 multiplied by 30 will give us 1590 ticks. Then 47 multiplied by our stop loss of 15 ticks will give us 705 ticks. Let's calculate our profit here. It's 800 and total profit for our setup here is 885 ticks. So here you can see already what the big difference here is. Now, what have we learned about this? If you look at our calculated numbers here, a trading plan consists of 3 things, and you have to be focused on both. And most of the traders that are failing at making profit are only focused on the method. How do I get in? And they totally forget about the mindset and, most important, money management. So the message for today is, to be successful in trading, you need to have a trading plan that incorporates those 3 steps, and that trading plan must suit you, and you have to use it every single day. Now guys, just to wrap things up here, those profit factors here for the month of November and for the month of October are totally normal profit factors. Don't believe in the hype of getting 80 or even 90% winners on your trading strategy, because that is not going to happen. So be focused on your win-loss ratio. If we look at the month of November, we have a pretty high win-loss ratio. October, we normally will do about 50 to 60% of having winning trades on the chart. So calculate Look at your system with these kind of numbers, and don't forget your profit factor. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, leave any comments, questions below. Also click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you are watching this on my website at avistrader.com, please click the share button. Tip for today. Do you want to know more about trading strategies? Then go to my website at avistrader.com and get your free copy of the free ebook, The Benefits of a Rule-Based Trading System, or take a trial and come trade with me for 30 days. Thanks for watching and see you next time.